shit, I'm not dodging. Today, welcome back to some more Dark Souls 3. This is part 5, I think now. And in the last video, we took on our first Lords of Cinder, we beat the Abyss Watchers, and today we have a lot to do. We are going to go to Ethereal and fight Pontiff Sullivan. We're going to go fight High Wolf Walnut, and we are going to go fight the Old Demon King. So let's get into it. I didn't do any off-camera stuff. I did say I was going to, but I had a look at my weapon and stuff. I don't really need anything in Fair and Keep. I've already got the Undead Bone Shard and the Titanite Shard, so I don't really need anything else. The only other thing I need is large Titanite that is not in that area. So time to go to the Catacombs of Carthus. It's probably my favourite catacombs in all of Souls. I think it's just so well done. Catacombs of Carthus. It is quite. There's not a lot in this area. It's quite a short area, to be fair. But I will try my best to get most things done. But yeah, I know. Before I started recording, I was thinking when I'm going to take this Silver Serpent ring off, and you know what that does? It increases the amount of souls I get from foes. So I'm thinking as soon as I get my stamina to 30, I might take it off then, and just because after that everything's getting pumped up to death. Titanite Shard. These skeletons are like fucking torpedoes, man. But we're now at 10 Estus flasks and 3 plus 3 Estus, so we've got plus 3 on our healing. Well, no, we heal more. That's what the plus is. Gotta be careful with the skeletons in this area though. They like to parry you. I always get parried by one of them. So the first boss is going to be High Wolf Walnut that we're going to take on. He's a very cool fight, but he's also a gimmick fight kind of. Like you literally just have to break three things and the boss dies. So I just wish they did more with the skeleton, like the large skeleton bosses, like. Because that's two, that's kind of underwhelming. You've got a cool boss like High Wolf Walnut, and you've got Nito that are kind of just meh bosses, so. Hello, skeleton dude. I've always wanted that weapon, and then when I got it, it was just alright. It's not as good as when they use it against you. Sharp gem. I've already got one of them. Titanite Shard. I'll take that. I think I missed the chest upstairs, but we'll go back and get that in a minute. That greatsword is quite good. If you guys want a good, decent greatsword to use. Oh, it's a curved sword, not a greatsword, but it's still a good weapon. Ow. Surprised I got that visceral. Oh yeah, we also need to progress on this quest line as well. And Sigmai's, but Sigmai's is kind of easy in this area. 2 Titanite Shards. We got a lot of Titanite, but we don't really need it. But for the Dragon Tooth, I think that takes scales though. I don't think it takes shards. But I don't know, because obviously we're using the Dragon Tooth for the DLC, and I believe the Dragon Tooth is 50 strength, like to actually wield it. So we're still going to need them quite a lot. So I might have to farm off camera to get that weapon. Well, I know where to get it, but to spec into it. Fucking hell, the stag on these guys. Evil Eye Ring helps so much, man. Oh yeah, a lot of footage and information came out yesterday about the Elden Ring DLC. It looks good, man. I'm getting excited, but every time it gets mentioned. Unreal.
Oh, hello. How very fortunate. Have you seen my companion, Horace?
Nope.
To my shame, I was snared by a trap and we've become separated.
Skill issue.
I've not been able to find him since. Yes, I see. Horace is a valiant knight. He can look after himself, no question. He's probably searching for me right now.
Probably.
Twice the result.
Maybe. Probably not.
If you happen upon him, please tell him
Alright.
that I remained in the catacombs.
In the catacombs.
Prison stones to guide him, as always. Please send him word, I beg of you. May the flames guide your way. If you happen to unclip me,
just making sure all of her dialogues, well, his, but I call her a she because obviously the most canon version of her is a female. So, oh yeah, I was about to say, I forget they do that in this game. But yeah, we also got to go kill Horus as well in this game. Well, not, yeah, kill him. Because you can leave him alive or you can kill him, which is easy to just kill him. The what's the fuck's the Smouldering Lake, I will be skipping that area. Well, I'll be going through it in my own time because I fucking hate it. It's my least favourite area in all of Souls. I just think it's terribly designed. And the amount of shit in it. Well, it's not my... I would say the Shrine of the Mana is up there, but it's one of my least favourite areas in Souls. I thought this guy drops an undead bone shard. Unless we have to go away for the ball to come back. Because this guy's dead now. Hey. I'm gonna grab that item up there. To be fair, yeah, the catacombs isn't a big area. That's why I'm gonna do Ethereal as well. And then the old Demon King as well. The boss is literally the entrance to the next area, so it's not really a big thing. But yeah, Elden Ring DLC, man. Like I said, I think we've got another week. You guys have got another week on these videos until I'll be swapping over and changing my focus to Elden Ring. I won't be cancelling the series. No. As soon as I finish that DLC, the series is starting again. But again, I've picked a terrible time to go through this game in particular because I think I was on Dark Souls 1 for a month. And then my uploads weren't 2 uploads a week, it was like 1 every few weeks. No, 1 every week, then sometimes you'll get 2. But because I'm doing 2 videos now, because obviously I do Dell, I can not do that. Fucking hell, I hate this fucking humanity shit. But because I wasn't, I was consistent, but I didn't pull out as much content as I could have for Dark Souls 1. It's left me in this weird time gap. Because I knew Dark Souls 3 would take longer than Dark Souls 1. It's a longer game. So I think overall this game's like 50-60 hours in total, if I'm not mistaken. Including with the DLC as well, it's like 50-60 hours. Because you can complete this game, like... If you've done it before, you complete this game in like, I think, a day or so. If you're not doing any of the side content and you know where all the materials are. But if you just go and just playing this game blind, yeah, it'll take you at least 40 hours to finish this game. At least. It depends on the player, obviously, and depends on what you do. Oh, large time, no, we need that. I remember getting the platinum for this game and farming these guys for the Covenant items. It was the most tragic fucking thing ever. Because the thing is though, it wasn't even for a good pyromancy, it was for war. And if you guys don't know what that pyromancy is, it's literally Jesus. It sends out a little tiny flame that heals you like over time. It's basically just it's a PV it's mainly a PvP pyromancy thing, but I just think it's terrible. How I fucking hate these guys. This and Tomb of the Giants, well no, these enemies in the Tomb of the Giants and this game are still shit. How? I fucking hate these things. The sounds as well, disgusting. It's not even the sound disgusting, it just sounds like bones crackling on you. It's fucking rank. But yeah, we are gonna speedrun all of this shit. I don't want nothing to do with it. I've got the items I need, I don't really care for anything else. Yeah, they're everywhere in this place. Fucking disgusting. I don't even know what they are. They're in Elden Ring as well, I believe. Fuck off. Yeah, big mama rats over there. You guys are still annoying, even in this game. Fuck off. Hello, mama rat. Stop the stagger on these rats. I swear rats are not that bad in Elden Ring. I know everyone doesn't. They're still annoying, don't get me wrong, but not as bad compared to the older Souls games. Because in this game, Dark Souls 3, they just stagger the shit out of you. Is that guy going to spawn in? Yeah, there he is. Torsk, the Night Slayer. I originally wanted to use the sword he's got, the Fume Knight Greatsword, because obviously we're not doing Dark Souls 2, so I wanted to use a weapon from it. If you don't know what that sword is, it's from probably the best boss in Dark Souls 2, being the Fume Knight. Well, Sir Alon's also a good one, but I prefer the Fume Knight. I think the Fume Knight's just badass. It's one of the best design bosses, but I just wish he was in a different game, so everyone can experience how good his fight is. Because it is a well-crafted fight, I won't deny that, same as Sir Alon. It's just people are gonna shit on it because it's a Dark Souls 2 boss, and if he was in any other Souls game, people would love him. The same as the Penetrator in Demon Souls. I think if he was in a different game, people would love him. But he's not a. I ran into that. He looks really cool, the Penetrator. He's just an underwhelming fight because he's the only human. Well, he's one of the only human-based bosses in Demon Souls, and Demon Souls is most of the game is just full of jank. Not full of jank. It's just most of it's gimmick fights. So when you get an actual normal fight, it just doesn't feel. It doesn't really feel that good. But it's probably the best boss in Demon Souls. Whatever. And then his armor set as well, the Easter eggs behind his armor set's quite good. Because it took the community years to find it. But yeah. More large tiny. I think we just grave all ashes, that's why I came up here. Where the fuck did you come from? I thought you were going to do another attack there. Where the fuck did you come from though? There's no way you came from, I saw you come up to me, but I didn't know there was another one around that corner. Now then, I don't know if I have enough flask for this boss. Even though it's a gimmick fight, I always go in with max flask just in case I do something stupid. Again, not a hard fight. Fire gem. I don't really use any of these gems because I just like infusions in this game. Get off. Yeah, he's gone there. I don't know if you can see him from here. No, you can't. Oh, can you? I think he's there. It is. If you look down there, that little guy, that's Horace. So we have to go down there in a minute. My problem with this area though, all the skeletons spawn in, and I have to go talk to Henri. I'm gonna open this gate. Alright, move. I might just depends if all of them don't get up, I won't mind it. But if all of them get up, I'm gonna have to just run to the boss. Bro, don't try it, I'll fuck you up. Right, come on. Please don't all of you get up.
Oh, hello. We meet again. Have you seen Horace anywhere? Oh, yes, I see. Searched high and low, with no luck. Perhaps he's left the catacombs. Oh, Horace, where have you run off to? Oh, Horace, where have you run off to? Have you abandoned me? No, what a horrible thought. Oh, have you abandoned me?
So, this is the point where you can either change her questline instead of doing the hollow ending, or you can just leave her. If you don't tell her about Hollows, you can leave her to finish her original questline and not do the Lord of Hollows ending, or you don't tell her about Horace and then you do all the other steps, and you'll take her as your bride when you finish the game. So we're gonna do that though. 3 flasks should be enough for this fight. So, yeah, we're going to do this, pop down to the old Demon King, fight him. After that, we are going to do Ithril, because Ithril is massive compared to this area. I always found this cutscene quite interesting. You touch a flask that is covered in the abyss, and then obviously the abyss surrounds you like it's in a little pocket dimension thing. Excuse me. Because we've had characters that are like beyond time before, beyond space, beyond reality, but having like a little pocket dimension where the abyss lies is quite cool. Come down here to this item. Get high waterfall now. Such a like overall cool looking boss design. He's kind of a gimmick fight. You literally just have to destroy these. One. You just gotta destroy the other two as you get. His story is sad. Oh, music. Come on. Bad, don't get consumed by that. Yeah, not afterwards. Rest in peace to the girl. Yeah, and that's his holy sword. I think it's a cool weapon. I'm watching him just getting dragged down to the abyss. Era Fire destroyed soul of High Wolf Warner. Cool fight though. It's just I wish the skeleton, like the big skeleton overlord type guys, I wish there were better fights, because even in Elden Ring there isn't one that's like really good. It's not been funny. Wolfnir's lore is really cool. He was a conqueror and shit, and he was the conqueror of conquerors. He made other people's crowns to fit his own and shit. He was a cool character. Just wish his fight wasn't a gimmick fight. Cause I like about Yorm, but Yorm just kind of makes sense. So, yeah, we're gonna pop down to the Smoldering Lake now. Pop down to Smoldering Lake. Once that's done, we are gonna go. No, once we pop down to Smoldering Lake, right, we're gonna go back and spend these souls first. We are gonna go fight the old Demon King, grab is it the Undead Bone Shard that giant worm has? Grab that and then head back to Ithril. No, but then we're going to head to Ithril.
Hello again.
Hello.
I have since heard a great deal about you.
Appreciated.
For one, that you are most gentle of heart. I too am bound by duty, but can offer you my sign. I hear that cordial intrusion lays the path to embers. If I can be of help, by all means, do call upon me. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
I'm surprised her quest hasn't cancelled yet, because out of all the
If you
fucking...
should require assistance, use blessing of the moon.
Because out of all the like, signs and stuff, yeah. Are we the way of the moon? Yeah. Because out of all the quests and stuff, it's really easy to fuck up her quest. She would just literally... I think as soon as you join Reservius Covenant, she just doesn't like you anymore. So... yeah, weird character. Anyway, coming up here. Actually, let's read his soul while we are here. Lord Wolfnir of the Carthus. Sentenced countless souls to grant some deaths keen to outlive them all. Gruesome, yeah, that was it. And then, yeah, it's this one. He has one. He has the Black Serpent. To be fair, not a bad pyromancy. It's a hex, but it's not a bad pyromancy. Pyromancy discovered from the abyss by High Wolf Warnir that inspired the black arts of the Grave Wardens. Release underlying black flames that trace the ground. Be it sorcery or pyromancy, or techniques that infuse on humanity lead the same place, that is, say they all seek a will of their own. I'm going to get into the humanity bit in a minute. A holy sword eroded by the abyss when when Wulfnir fell to the abyss and he gripped by a fear of true darkness and pleaded to the gods for the first time. This holy sword, together with the 3 amulets stripped from the corpses of the clerics, gave him some semblance of comfort. Skilled, Wrath of the Gods thrust weapon into the earth to emit powerful shockwaves. The wrath of those swallowed by the abyss is a thing to be wary of indeed. So like I'm going to get into this abyss, well not the abyss, yeah the abyss thing now with Wulfnir. So even though Wulfnir was trapped inside that inside the abyss, he still learned stuff and discovered stuff because he was able to remain there and remain, not being consumed by the abyss due to his holy sword and the bracelets we destroyed. He was able to obviously write tomes and stuff, and then the wardens learned it, and that's how they gained the access to the Black Serpent spell. When it says all techniques that infringe upon humanity, because obviously humanities are not technically in this game, we don't have to consume humanities because obviously we're ash, we're not undead. We're kindled ash are undead, but we don't need humanity. Humanity in this game is like burning the very depths of your soul. And that's how Black Flame exists in Dark Souls. You're basically burning through your humanity, your soul, to do what's needed to do. And yeah, when it said Wulfnir pleaded to the gods for the first time, that was the first time he asked for help because he was a conqueror. I believe you can get his crown as well, or something. I can't remember what you get from him. Yeah, Wulfnir's crown. Once upon a time, such thing was bequeathed journalists, to each other of the rightful lords until Wulfnir brought them to their knees and grounded their crowns to dust, and then crowns became one, and Wulfnir the High Lord. So all them crowns were made into his crown, and he was known as the High Lord. What are these ashes? Grave Odysseys, more embers. Was that it? More embers and some other stuff, okay.
Ashen 1.
Yes. Anything else I need to do? Do we need to talk to Yuri right now? I think I can send you to village until I get to Ithram. No, I can't.
Goodbye.
Bye. Let me talk to Yuri.
Speak onward, our Lord, and knowest thou of a youth named Anri?
Yeah.
A fellow of mine guides him at this moment. When the time is right, thou mayst make thy salutations.
Salutations.
For what Lord taketh no spouse?
Indeed.
Till we meet.
So yeah, she does talk about armor. Anyway, that is it for. Like, I do want to check something. I've got an undead bone shard. We can go give this to Andre. Well, I don't know. I want to see if we can knock up first. We need one more. Burn the undead bone shard, and then we're going to head to the Demon King fight. Do I have any resin at all? Poison. We can use poison. Fuck it. I don't want to be in that area long, so I really don't care if it's cheesing on that. There he is. And there's a thingy down here, isn't there? A demon. So I'll take you out first. These guys are quite cool because where we are now is basically Lost Izalith. It's like the ruins of Lost Izalith. Shit. Oh. No, he's mad. Could you lock on? Got that stagger off. That's why that didn't hit me. Come on, one more hit. There we go, dead. So I love a demon. I think that's the one where you get the great hammer. Well, his great hammer. But anyway, Mimic. This is where you'll get your first proper dex weapon if you're not using a scythe. Or if you want to use a katana and not use the Uchi katana. Don't get me wrong, the Uchi katana is always a viable option, but this katana, I think it... Fuck, am I dead? I keep yapping, man, and not concentrating. I believe my first ever death was to the Mimic. Bitch. You can put them back. You can put them back to sleep, but I don't know how to do it. I know how to get the item without waking them, but... Bro. You're becoming a nuisance, mate. Fuck off. Thank you. The Black Blade, that's it. Is this... Oh, it's not, okay. It's a good weapon. If you want to use a dex weapon and you don't want to use the Uchi katana, either uses that, the washing pole, and or Medea's katana. Medea's katana is quite fun. Even though it's not very good, I think the durability on it lacks a bit because it goes quite fast, but it is a fun weapon to use. But bonfire there, and then it's run to the boss. Which is ring, also just blindfold. I can't even light the bonfire because of these twats. If you use a divine weapon, I think these guys don't respawn. I know they don't respawn after they resurrect again, but I think once you use a divine weapon, it's just one and done with these guys. I might be wrong on that. I don't use like magic or anything, so. Bonfire lit. We're gonna have to go through this hellhole. Oh yeah, we also need to. Do we want to do? I'll do Horus after because it's just quickly to run to him and kill him. So. Absolute pain this area is. I fucking hate it. Especially because there's a ring in this area. I think it's either the second or third poison light ring, and you have to get that ballista to shoot a wall. Fucking ballista. And if you don't shoot that wall, you don't get the achievement. I think that was the last ring that was missing, and I did like in 2 playthroughs to try to find it. Because with +2 rings or +3 rings, you have to. Fuck off. I won't be able to disable that anyway. This thing to fucking move because I want to stand behind it. That's what I have to deal with this thing, get the ballista to kill it. Slowly whack off at it, and then the ballista will end up killing it. Fuck off, seriously, this thing's annoying. Until the worm stands up, it doesn't do anything. I mean, there's a theory, because obviously this game technically takes place in a different time, that this worm is what Soler become after his questline ended. That kind of makes sense, because obviously his head is shaped like the thing and stuff. But just imagine that Sunbro, one of the greatest NPCs in Souls, just becomes a worm. Old Demon King. One thing I do like about this boss fight, you can come to the arena and buff up and shit before you actually engage the boss. Boss is cool though, I like his design. Music goes hard for this fight. If you guys call this cheese, so keep on. I don't care. I haven't got any fucking... I didn't buy any lightning resin or anything to actually do this fight properly. I can't spell that right now. Oh, that's the ring thing, isn't it? What's that? That is. It's a ring attack, isn't it? When's he doing the ring attack? The one where he does the... It was like his phase 2 type thing. I don't know. He's not embered up, he's buffed up technically. Oh yeah, this is the meteor shower, isn't it? It's really down slow. Does a lot if it hits. Oh, poison didn't even affect him. So that's someone outside. I think it's on glitch. Is he doing the meteor again? I think I cancelled him out. No, I didn't. I thought I cancelled him out of it. Shit. I want to stand by his legs, this was. That's the ringed attack, isn't it? Yeah. Spit Flame. I think that's what that's Pyromancy's called. Song is so sad for what this boss actually is, because he's one of the last demons that actually has a flame, and it's just tragic. Oh yeah, this is the reverse one. Should have known that. Meteor shower, one flask. Yeah, mate, I'll fight you as soon as that shower's done. Alright, come on. He has an explosion attack where he literally gives up. Well, no, it's his last effort. He basically extinguishes his last flame that's in him. Doesn't that? Yeah, it reverses, I was right. This is it. It does a lot, so oh, it's still with me? Yeah, and basically, I don't remember if he reignites, but you want to deal with him like now, before. Shit, he still has this attack. I thought he becomes hardly mobile when he flame goes out. Oh yeah, he does. Then when you kill him, his flame actually goes out. Soul of the old demon king. And it's sad as well because he's like when he's resting here, he's by his brethren. There we go. It's all like asylum demons, kappa demons all around him and stuff like that. So yeah, it's quite a tragic boss fight that one is, but good boss fight. Really nice. So you got like kappa demons all over the place. You got asylum demons, stray demons, shit like that. They're everywhere. But yeah, now that we're here, it's just killing Horus, then we're going to go back to Firelink and then proceed. Because we're only 35 minutes now, 2 bosses are dead. Still got 1 to go. That being Pontiff. And I can get through it quite quick, depending on how it's going to go, it might take more than 1 episode, but I'm hoping I can just get through it. Because not being Sonic Ithral is probably one of the pinnacles of this game. It's probably one of the best Souls areas in my opinion. It's such a good area. You know, if you take fuck off. Don't get me wrong, my favourite area in all the Souls is Canehurst when it comes to snow areas and shit like that. Oh my god, this shit is annoying. Oh, by the way, you cannot stop it. You have to go all the way up through the things to disable that shit. That's why I just bother coming from React easier. I mean, that's 1. There's usually 2. Yeah, that's the other one. Yeah, if you told Henri where he was when you killed him, she will come down here and then you will have to fight her as well. Oh, that chunk. But there's Horus. Hush, the Horus, the Hush. His shield is quite good. I've used it before in PvP. I don't parry, but when I did parry, like once, I did use his shield because I didn't have the buckler at the time. Actually better than this. Horus. Actually usually way better than that. I don't know what happened to you. You kind of fell off, mate. Then just grab everything that's down here because there's quite a bunch of large titanite. Anyway, Shrine Bonfire. That is Horus dead because he's a dickhead and wanted to attack me. Now that we are here, we have 2 souls. Well, 3 technically, but 2 souls to read. Soul of the Demon. The demons were born of the chaos flame, but the flame has not survived, and the demons are dying rays. So the chaos flame was the flame the Witch of Izalith created, and that's what was spawning the demons. And because it no longer exists, they're becoming extinct. The shriveled old demon king is now like a clump of burnt ash, but he is the last witness of the chaos of Izalith, fucking hell. So the demon king was one of the last. Is the last surviving, creature that last saw the chaos flame. Demons were born from fire, born its smouldering essence, and perished soon after. Man shares this rapid with the flames of today. Traces of tremendous seed bed and birthed this beginning, beings known as demons. Chaos bed vengeance. Quite a good pyromancy this is. Who's that from? Soul of the Old Demon King. Okay. This weapon, Great Hammer of the Old Demon King, this weapon has survived since Old Izalith, and it's imbued with the remnants of the Chaos Flame. Molten Perseverance, anchor weapon in the earth to temporarily boost poise and use strong attacks, repeatedly stab the earth into the ground to release molten explosions. Demon's Great Axe. This great axe, a favourite among the demons, contains the strength of fire. Demons were born of the Chaos Flame, harbourer of fire, and yet they are twisted and malformed, such that they were never meant to be. Skill demonic flame. Briefly cause flame within flare and smash it upon the earth and foes. These are quite good weapons. I really like using these. A demonic fist that burns with the fiery essence its wielder can release the power through the use of its skill. When two-handed fists are equipped to each hand, a skill flame wheel spin through the opponents with an abandonment flaming fist outstretched, using strong attacks while spinning, utilizing your momentum to slam the ground with both fists. This is one of my favourite weapons in the game. It's such a fun weapon. I might pick these up, to be fair, and then consume the other soul, because they were a good weapon. I won't even lie, they're really fun. It's just, it scales well with strength, but to utilise it, you have to have all the stats, so I might pick them up. You know what, fuck it, we're picking these up. We're going to use the other souls. We're going to use the Hyrule Warness soul, we're not going to use that. And we're going to use the soul of the Old Demon King, because we're not going to use that. Close, 2 more levels. Yeah. Thank you, my beautiful woman. But now, leveling up these. Well, this weapon. 6, okay. Getting a bit expensive, aren't you, Andre? Excuse me. There's one thing I will say about FromSoft: the snowy areas are either really good or really shit. Like Canehurst, really good. This area, really good. What's it called? Mountain of the Fire Giants. I forgot the actual area. It's called the one in Elden Ring. Mountain Tops of the Giants is a terrible area. Fucking hate it. It's just full of just shit, man. I always think there's an item down there, but it's not. This doggo is what I'm waiting for. You can get a thing to war off them, but I don't know what it is. They are very annoying to fight, I won't even argue. If you do not have a long range weapon or a strength weapon, these things are annoying as a hell to fight. Because they just stagger the shit out of you. I think this one drops Pontiff's left eye ring though. That might be quite good for our build. Oh, you're literally one hit. You're gonna die. Pontiff's right eye ring. I was wrong about that. But yeah, if you came here straight after, if you didn't go to the If you didn't go fight the deacons and you came straight here, you would not be allowed access, and this would be the point of, well, you have to go back and do it. So you will not be able to pass through that barrier. It would just say "dog required" or something. Just want to check something quickly. Pontiff's left eye ring. Used to attacks as long as the attacks are persistent. Ooh, that might be a ring I take. When I take off the Silver Serpent ring, that might be a good one to put on. So basically, instead of recovering health, it will just boost my attack depending on how aggressive I am. But again, it might just be a situational ring, because again, this weapon is heavily stamina, like really stamina heavy. So I might have to go above 40 stamina, well no, 30 stamina, but we'll see. Because the chlorophy ring right now is a chlorophy ring, and the shield is needed. But anyway, we're gonna go progress up to Ithral. But this area is beautiful, man. I love the lore to this area as well. It's just that everyone around here is like either one of Pontiff's Outrider Knights or one of these guys. But yeah, this is the area where you will get skill checked. So if you went to Lindell early on in Elden Ring and you think that was a high level skill check, this area will fuck you up if you come here without having the right levels and shit. If I didn't upgrade my weapon, I think I would have been struggling. Weapon, the stagger on that weapon is insane. Fuck. First death of the episode, we're 44 minutes in. Yeah, these guys don't fuck about, bro. They do not fuck about. Those guys are tough, man. Just a few swings of their sword and you're dead. Large time, we need that. To be fair, I'm surprised I'm enjoying this scythe, because in Elden Ring I don't really like the grave scythes, and I really wanted to enjoy them, and I didn't like them that much. Isn't there an item? Oh, yeah. Didn't really need that. That was actually not worth it. These guys are a bit annoying. They will basically shoot fire at you, and it also tracks you, so you want to kill these guys. As you can see. I have one of my favourite arm sets in the game. I really like that arm set. It's hard to get. It's quite cool. See, they will just track. It's so dull. And I don't think you can backstab these guys either. So initially they don't hit hard. It's just the stagger is annoying as shit. Ow. Never mind. I take that back. I don't think this armor's got much fire resistance. Can I finish a sentence without getting hit? I'm dead. I'm dead again. Oh my god, the double stagger. Fuck off. Like, see, I can't even get up. Bonfire's not far. I need to kill this guy though. Right. I don't even care what you dropped. You're dying, mate. You're pissing me off. Like, seriously, mate, you're being a nuisance. Bring your ass here. Your weapon's that big, it didn't hit me. Yeah, just sit the fuck down, man. Annoying ass enemy type. Jesus. Large time, I'll take that. I really don't want to fight them guys right now. Fuck off. Kind of glad they didn't aggro, to be fair. They will come back this way though, so I'm running. Another large timer. I'm getting a bunch of them, Jesus. But if I'm mistaken, yeah, she's here. Henri's here. Bonfire lit.
Oh, I thought it might be you. Good to see you.
Indeed.
I never managed to find Horace, but my duty must be done, even alone. as an unkindled Lord Seeker.
Indeed.
For the children I knew, bless their souls. We all have our reasons, don't we?
Yep.
Please, take this recompense for my foolish request, and also a token of protection. May the flames guide your way.
Oh, you had the evil eye ring guy.
Ah, you are brave indeed.
I was wondering if that was in this game or not.
I would do well to learn from you. May the flames guide your way. Ah, may the...
But now, you have to go into this corner and smack the shit out of this thing.
Oh, my. You are. But I'm afraid we require more time. As long as it takes a dark droplet to fall. That is all.
Yeah.
Ah, gracious Lord.
We'll meet this character later on.
Oh, but as
So they require more time to prepare the stuff. So literally after we fight Pontiff, that ending will be secured. We are going to rest here though. And we are going to proceed onwards this way. Not that way, this way. Put the shield back on. I'm going to change up the drip a bit. I want to see what drip we can get later on. That's basically the leaderboard. I don't really do PvP. To be fair, I've never used that. I know it's just a leaderboard for the souls, but I don't really get why there is one for a game like this. But again, PvP, so... Yeah, mate, I've had my problems with you lot. Back in the road of sacrifice, I'm not in the mood. Undead Bone Shard. Jesus, they're coming out in flies. We've got 6 now. Well, 2 now, I think. No, yeah, 6. There's 10 in general, and there is 15 Estus Shards. You're trying Estus Shard in Ithral? I know there's one in above Ithral. I won't spoil that, because that is quite a big spoiler, but I don't remember if there's actually one in Ithral. It might be, I might be forgetting. Again, I haven't played this game since I played it. Well, no, I haven't played this game because I played the game after I played it as well. So, no, I don't know. When that was the last time I played it. It might be a few weeks ago. It might be a few months. I don't actually know. I don't remember. What's this? What's this? That was not a bomb clock. You actually scared me. Yeah. Chill out, dickhead. Dogs in this game are the most annoying. Like, Bloodborne has the worst dogs. I don't care what anyone says. If you've played Bloodborne, you understand the hell them dogs put you through. But can't have everything. As you can see, we've looped all the way back around, but under the bridge now. Peak level design. Fair, we've gone through this area quite quickly, even though we've been looting stuff. One of these is an invisible. What the fuck was that? I've never heard that before. What the fuck was that? I've never heard that before. That actually scared the fuck out of me. I've never heard anyone scream like that when I come down here. Fuck off, you guys are appearing out of fucking Narnia. What the fuck is he doing over there? Jesus Christ. Fucking annoying ass. Oh, it's probably you. I usually do run up and kill you. Bleed gem's quite a good thing. If you're using katanas, by the way. If you don't want to use infusions, use that. That shit's fire. Sit the fuck down. Shut the fuck up. Where are you, man, coming from? Piss off. Dickhead. Yeah, those centipede fucking things, they're weird. They're not even hard to get, they're just weird looking. But, yeah. What do I want to do? Do I want to go grab the item? There's nothing, fuck it, we'll go grab the items around here, even though it doesn't really matter. Because I don't use any of them. And it's our brother, Sigmaya. We can take off the torch now, I don't need that. Some Estus suit. This shot is probably my favourite in the whole game. Just you come up to him, he's sleeping by the fire. Bro, wake up. Wake up.
Oh, excuse me, I must have dozed off.
He did.
It's rather warm in here.
You are in a massive suit, Batman.
Well, hasn't it been all too long? It's good to see you. Oh, I seem to have missed my chance, so I, Siegfried of Katerina, offer my deepest gratitude and a little surprise to go with it. It's all yours.
Emmett Force. I need to sit up now to confirm this thing.
I know. Won't you join me for dinner? Even we undead deserve a little normalcy from
Isn't it?
time to time. And finally, upon this rendezvous, let us make a toast.
Sigbur.
To your valor, my sword, and our sworn duties. Long may
The sun shine.
Have you heard? Somewhere, hidden right here in Illithil, is a deep dungeon. And even below that, the profaned capital, home of Yorm, the reclusive giant lord. That reminds me, I've a grave promise to keep. Oh, sorry. I'm afraid I've cast a cloud over things. Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap.
Alright, brother.
The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
Pretty much. That's my favourite encounter in the game, man. It's such a cool thing. It's just a simple thing, is that you come up here after fighting all them spider-looking things and you come and chill with Sigmar for at least 2-3 minutes. Have a nice chat with him. He tells you about Yorm and stuff. He's such a good character, man. He's my favourite NPC in all of Souls, if you guys don't know. We're going to come down and I'm going to tell you about this room in a minute, but this night's at Chad, bro. He's just coming up here staring at Guinevere, because obviously we all know why we like Guinevere. Don't even know, bro. The chest carries, bro. Like a Leo ring, that I think is the strength ring. Smoke's great hammer. And a divine blessing. Just want to check. Leo ring is strength, isn't it? Yeah. Strength weapons thrust on counter hit. And we got Smoke's great hammer. Smoke is the big chunky executioner that was fighting with Ornstein back in Orlando. Twisted great hammer associated with Smoke, the last knight to remain at his post in the guarding ruined cathedral. Restore HP while attacking, a carry over from Smoke's pass as an executioner. Skill, perseverance, anchor weapon in the earth temporarily boosting poise damage reduced while activated. Cool. I never used it because it weighs a fuck ton. How much does it weigh? Wait, 24 units and 45 strength. Fuck me. But yeah, these are paintings of the previous games that I didn't even realise. Like this, I believe this is Dark Souls 2's Ivory King DLC. It's a frozen area. That is Yorkshire? Not Yorkshire. Fuck, the Queen, Nishandra, that's it, Nishandra from Dark Souls 2. I think that's Nishandra, might be wrong on that. And then obviously you got Guinevere up here. Just a cool room full of artwork. Oh, by the way, Nishandra, terrible fight. One of the worst final bosses ever. Like, Dark Souls 2, even though the main game bosses are a disappointment, Dark Lurk, yeah, is probably the only good one. I think Dark Lurk is probably the best main game boss, but other than that, the game has some shit final boss. But don't get me wrong, I think if the final boss were Challenger, because visually they look cool, it's just that they weren't that good. I need to get the shortcut open because I haven't got. I know there's an invader that spawns in. I'd rather get the shortcut open and flask then come back down here. Oh, you came up here, mate. Get up, get out. Oh, he's definitely dead. Knocked him off. Yeah, we're gonna head back to the bonfire repair, then we'll go back down there. Main reason being because that invader has magic and he will just spam magic out of range if you don't rush him. So again, there will be some Henri for Pontiff just to secure that she actually comes in to the arena and it progresses her quest. Because I've had instances when I don't summon her, the quest doesn't continue even though I've done the steps right. It's weird. So I won't only be summoning her though, because I know there is a number summoned, but Pontiff is already a difficult fight, so I won't need any more than that. Come down here, in here. Basically, going to be working backwards here. We kill these dogs first, though, definitely. I need this guy to spawn in. Even though if he doesn't or not, I want him to spawn in. Where have the dogs gone? Oh, they're down here. Doosh. Dead. Is he not spawning again? If he's not spawning again, I'm dipping in a bit then. I have no clue why he's not spawning again. It might be because I'm a part of the Covenant, I don't know. That guy usually spawns in for me, but if you don't want to spawn in, I'm not forcing him to because I don't want to fight him. Let's keep going upwards. Literally not far from the boss now, just a few more things. Yeah, dickheads move. Pop down here quickly. Is there anything actually? There's nothing actually down here. I always forget. Oh, he fell off. A bit bruv. That guy also fell off. So that's sold. Before we go in there, I am going to upgrade my shit and use my souls because Pontiff might take a few tries. This scythe is kind of underwhelming. Not the one I've got, the one that he uses. I remember farming it and getting it. It's terrible. It's just not very good. The fuck was that noise? Oh, it was you? I don't know what the fuck that noise was. Fucking weirdo. That's not the summon sign I was looking for. Henri? No, where's Henri? Henri? Hey, okay. You can summon her. I was wondering then, I was like, there are two summon signs I've never seen before, and Henri isn't there. Bit weird, huh? Alright, shortcut open, and I'll just straight to the bonfire. Back to Firelink. We can come up here. I am going to jump down here and get that ladder shortcut quickly, even though I probably won't come back up here. Keep this down. Go all the way back up again. And if you guys are doing the Lord of Hollows ending but want to change up and do one of the others, or original Link the Fire ending, you have to come up here at some point and grab what's at the top of the shrine. Let's see what can I change up the armor with. I don't like the white on it. Maybe this. We'll have a look later. What armor did I have on this? Leonard's armor cup. I'll come up to the top of the clock tower and grab the Firekeeper soul. We'll read that soul in a minute. And then we'll come down because that's all that's up here. And a familiar face will appear.
Sorry, friend. Be more careful. By the gods, curiosity is going to kill you, kittens. Some places are better left alone, you know.
Innit?
Oh, sorry. Am I a tad too late? Have no fear.
He's quite a cool character. Patches in this game is quite an interesting character. Now I've got to remember how to do this. You can technically walk back, but there is a... I actually made that. If I keep a guard. I did want this ring that's down here. If you don't know what this ring is, this is the Estus ring. It increases the amount of healing you get per drink of your Estus flask. And this is where you come out to fight the Uchikatana guy, so Swordmaster I think the guy's name is. But once you've done that, you can go confront that little fucker. How do I get back into the shrine if I go? Oh yeah, I went past it, just literally. Come back up here. And it'll be over here. Little fucker.
You're alive.
Indeed, I am alive.
Now, hold your horses. Let's have a nice talk about this. I'll come clean. I did you wrong. I didn't mean it though. Not one bit. You get these urges running the business and all of I hate myself for it. I do. You know what I mean? Terrible, really. But I can see you will forgive me. You were alive, after all. And that's what counts.
Yeah, true, he has a point.
Oh, fantastic. A wily second chance. I knew you'd understand. I just knew it. A heart of a lion. A model for the rest of us. A true friend. Forever.
Anyway, he will sell you the Katarina gear if you didn't buy it off him already, but he also sells dark stuff.
Ah, you see you make me rap. A sneaking rodent. But he didn't even turn back in Northrop Management. Doubtless I should do something about Rabbit Dead. Well, maybe not. Well, I believe he's still standing. Ah, you see the slip
Yeah, so he knows great and stuff. But now that we've done that, oh yeah, the Firekeeper Soul. We'll come back and do the Firekeeper Soul later, but we are gonna go do Pontiff now. Because we're almost up to the 1:30 on this recording, so we will go do Pontiff now. Pontiff can be challenging. When I mean challenging, he will not give a fuck about what you do and who you are, bro. He will fuck your shit up. Increase the... I might put the Estus ring on. Yeah, I'm going to take this off and put the Estus ring on. For this, he has fire and dark. What is this? Bleed. Rot. I'll just put this on. Fuck it. When we get there, because he's immune to fire, so we can't really do that shit. Well, I think he has a high resistance to fire. I don't think he's immune, and I think he's also immune to dark. He's like, because fire and dark is one of the easiest ones to get, and lightning's probably the hardest one because it's not. You have to find lightning resin. You can't go out and buy it. You can buy it from the Shrine Maiden, but it's only like 3. Pontiff's knights aren't bad. Ooh, I might change up the drip a bit. I'll have a divine blessing. Yeah, I'll use it on that. Fuck off! These things are so annoying. I'm going to use the divine blessing to just heal everything. Summon Honorary, because she'll be the only one we take in, just because of the quest. That's it. If we wouldn't do in her quest line, I wouldn't summon her because this fight's hard enough as is. Ooh. I wonder if we can find a helmet that goes with this. Hold on, Honorary, I'm dripping. All that designer got me dripping. Give me a second. No, what? We'll change up the drip after. Right now, we just need to focus on this fight before she despawn. Where's... There it is, Leonhard. I'm fucking blind. Alright, stick this on. Let's go, Honorary. Pontiff Sullivan. Probably the true villain of this game. This man's evil. How much are we getting for? 173. Shit. Honorary, get your ass up here. This man's hard enough as is. He's wearing no shoes, I just realised. Bro, you got your toes out. She's gonna get destroyed. Shit, I'm not dodging. This is gonna take a while, I can already tell. If it gets too bad, I won't summon her, because this might take a bit. Shit, that backslash, man. The music's great for this work. Dodge. I think we can be doing more damage, but because I haven't put anything into Dex, we're not doing as much as we could have. Back up. Phase 2. Come on. Run into that. Heal. Come on, Omri. Oh, the bleed build up. A masterpiece of a fight. But if I didn't, to be fair, if it wasn't doing Omri's crest, I think he would have beat me. I don't think we were doing enough damage. But yeah, we really need to start pumping Dex up now. Because if we weren't doing enough damage to Pontiff, the next boss is we're gonna struggle on the next boss. And there's no point respecing either, because it won't be even stats. Alright then. Pontiff Sullivan of Ithril imprisoned a guard of the old royal family in the abandoned cathedral to be fed to the devourer. We will learn about that in the next episode, because we are going to learn which guard he imprisoned and shit. And we are going to come up here. We have the Great Sword of Judgment, a ceremonial sword in the held of Pontiff's left hand. Represents the judgment of the moon, but with the magic far closer to sorcery than any existing lunar power. Its dark blue hues are deeper than the darkest moon, reflects the sorcerer Sullivan's true nature. Skill, Stance of Judgment. Assume a stance to unlock the dark magic. Use normal attacks for lunging, thrusting, and strong attacks to emanate side-sweeping waves. A ceremonial sword held in Pontiff's right hand represents the profound flame. Profound greatsword. Long ago, when Sullivan was yet a young sorcerer, he discovered a profound capital and an unfading flame below its distant tundra of Ithril, and burning with ambition took root within him. Profound flame temporarily summoned the profound flame and lunged forward using strong attacks imbued with a blade in the flame. Both of these weapons are really good. Pontiff's Greatsword is one of my favourite weapons in this game. It's really good. And I never got a chance to use this properly, but I don't have enough int. But good sword, I've heard. I might keep his song about them. Nah, I'm not. I'm going to use that. Do I want to use it? No, I'm going to get the Sword of Judgment, because even though I haven't got enough stats for it, I might do a New Game Plus with it, and I've used the other sword a lot, so yeah. Pontiff, though, best boss. Well, one of the best from top bosses. And we also had the Firekeeper sword we had to read. Soul of the Firekeeper, who said to have returned from the Abyss. This Firekeeper preserves the bonfire and serves its champion. She said to have soothed and accepted the dark sign which has tainted her soul, and yet her soul will one day embedded itself in blossomed another Firekeeper.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak that.
Yeah, give her the soul.
Ashen, this is much like what lies within me. Then let it find its own place within my bosom.
I would be in that bosom, bro.
She will understand. We are both firekeepers after all. Forgive me, sister. May the flames guide thy way. Very well, then touch me.
So, if you guys didn't want to do the usurpation of fire ending, you would heal your dark signs and become human again. What did you? I don't think you get Pontiff's outfit. That makes sense, but it's weird. Now then, anything else? No, I think that is it for today's episode. Oh no, Grey Rat's back.
Oh, then we're both safe and sound. Thank the gods for that. I don't like getting things so close.
Glad you're back, Grey Rat.
If it wasn't for that peculiar onion night. But in the end, it all paid off. Take a good look. They're sure to be of some use.
So he came back with the Lothric Knight sword. I didn't actually know you could buy from him until now. Lothric Knight's great sword, that is one of the best weapons in the game. Pontiff Knight's curved sword, that is a really fun weapon. Lothric Knight's... Since when do you sell this? Bro, you sell a lot of shit, that's cool. I didn't even know. I'll buy that off you though. I didn't even know you sold the Lothric Knight sword. Right, I wouldn't bother farming it if any of you sold it. Yeah, that's all I wanted, mate. Oh, actually, let's see if he has any dialogue about patches.
You can keep the ring.
Oh, that's all you have, okay. Never mind then. Is this Lothric Knight Spirit any good? Because it looks cool. Typical, yeah, running Spirit chart, yeah. L2, yeah. Can it be infused? It can. Ooh. What's that buff we've got? I've never seen that buff in the corner before. Charge exit. Is it? Okay, it's a weapon buff. 126. I don't know. Oh, I'll have a look at that weapon later on. Let's go towards the patches. Okay, no, he has no new dialogue. Alright then, guys. That will be it for today's video. We have done a lot in today's video. We beat 3 bosses, 2 mainland bosses, 1 optional boss. We have beaten the Old Demon King, Pontiff Sullivan, and High Wolf Warner. Oh, Pontiff Sullivan, definitely one of the hardest fights, and if I didn't have Henri there, the only reason I used Henri is to make sure her quest is locked in, because sometimes when I've done it before and I don't summon her, it's not locked in, so I do it just to be sure. But yeah, throughout the whole game now, there will be no summons use. They're set from kind of one brick's in a cutscene and you can't do it once you've done this quest, so yeah, but other than that, there will be no summons use throughout this whole game now. But now that we are on the topic, in the next episode, because we've got 2 more videos left, in the next episode we are going to be fighting Aldrich and Yulm. You're going to head, because the next area isn't that long, but the dungeons is a long area. So we're gonna be doing those 2 areas then. If we have time, we'll do the dancer, but I don't think we will, because it's clearing out 2 big areas, kind of. But after that, it is the dancer. I might do the optional area as well with the dancer, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll do the optional area with the dancer, because it's not that long, but the dancer area is long. Actually, no, leave the optional area till last. So we'll do the dancer, we'll go to the archives and see how much time we've got left. Because I don't think we'll be able to do Lorien then. We might have to just do that, then I'll make our way through. Yeah, because once we've done the next video, we'll be more than halfway. And after that, it will be the dancer, then optional, I think. Yeah, dancer optional. And then if we've got time, we'll do armor as well. Then after that, we're in endgame. We literally have the nameless after that, and then DLC starting. We have Frida and Gale and Medea. So yeah, but we won't be doing that straight away. Like I said, next video, you've got 2 videos left on. We've got 2 videos left on this game before Elden Ring's DLC comes out, and then when the Elden Ring's DLC comes out, that will be the focus until it's done. But what I've heard and seen, I've seen clips and stuff of new weapons and shit. It looks amazing, man. I'm so hyped. I already have a character built and stuff. You'll see the character before we actually go to the DLC and stuff. Excuse me. But yeah, Elden Ring DLC coming soon, and I'm hoping. I'm really gassed because it's been ages since I've actually played a new released FromSoft DLC. It's been since, it might be since this game actually. Yeah, since this game, since when Ring City came out, because I played this game before, well, after Henry and Dale came out, so when Sister Frida was in it. But I played this game, when I finished this game, and finished the DLC as well, Ring City came out. Well, no, got announced and then shit like that. But yeah, since this game I've played every single upcoming FromSoft game, and, well, no, every single upcoming DLC, but there hasn't been any, because obviously after this game it was Sekiro. Sekiro didn't have any DLCs. But yeah guys, thank you guys for watching this video, and thank you guys for all the support on Dark Souls 3 so far. Again, this is top 3 FromSoft games and one of my favourite games of all time. I probably said that about Dark Souls 1, but the 3 FromSoft games we're playing on the channel, well, that we're going to play, obviously we played Dark Souls 1, we're playing Dark Souls 3, after this, well, technically Elden Ring DLC, after this it's Bloodborne, and then the Souls games will technically be done on the channel, because I'm not sure if I want to do DS2, and I'm not sure if I want to do Demon Souls, and I already did Sekiro and Elden Ring, so yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for all the support, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.